Hello student, I am Varun Nishad from LPM Public School. In this video, we will doing the discussion about the remaining part, that is separating the components of mixture. Separating the components of mixture. Components of mixture. Separating the components of mixture, the student in half part of this chapter 2, is matter around us pure. We are discussed the what is a pure, that is pure two part, that is elements and compound. Elements divided into subcategory, that is metals, non-metals, metalloids, and compounds are divided in two ways, that is in one way the inorganic and organic compounds, and another way that is acid, bases and solid. And these all aspects are discussed one by one, and after that we are also discussed the heterogeneous and homogeneous mixture. In homogeneous mixture we are discussing about the solutions, the property and importance, and some numericals which based on the solution. And in heterogeneous mixture we are discussed about the suspension and colloids. We are each the suspension and colloids are discussed one by one and their importance. So in this video we will know about what are the different separating components of mixture, what are the methods which are involved to separate the different kinds of mixture. So starting from very simple method to separate the undissolved solid from mixture. We know that, and generally we see at our home the filtration occur and sieving occur, or hand picking, or winnowing, harvesting, threshing. These processes are very relative to our daily life activities. But another separating the components of mixture, these methods are very extraordinary, which are not happening at our home and ordinarily. These are happening in the industries and well equipment industries. So we will discuss the separating method one by one. Though the first separating methods, that is filtration. Filtration is a method to separate the undissolved solid from the liquid. For example, you dissolve the sand into water, or you dissolve the chalk powder in water. These are the undissolvable solid which do not dissolve into water, and they are dissolved in water but not mixed uniformly. They are dispersed, and we need to separate it with the help of filtration. And subtopic of filtration, that is sieving. Sieving is a process through which the separation of solid from another solid. For example, that is the choker or pill of wheat, or covering of wheat seed is removed, and covering of wheat seed is known as choker, and it is removed by the wheat flour with the help of sieving, and it is related to the filtration. Another point, that is winnowing. Winnowing is a process, winnowing and threshing. Winnowing and threshing, these are the most important process which are done in the wheat crop. When the wheat crop get ripe, they are cut and get threshing, and basically what is happening exactly in the winnowing. The winnowing method is separated by with the help of air current. The heavier particles are fall. The heavier particles, suppose there is a winnowing and it contains some particles, and the particles are the heavier particles are fall, but lighter particles are fallen there. So that's why due to the help of air current. Due to the help of air current. This is a method of winnowing or process of winnowing. So threshing, when the wheat crop get ripe and we harvest them and get aggregated on a one place and then get put in the machine that is called thresher, and these thresher cut into small pieces and get threshed into small pieces, and the chaff get winnowing at far away, and the nodes are also separated from away, and the wheat seed are get filtered on very near to the machine. So this is the process of threshing. But in 19th century, the ending of 19th century, the introducing of combined harvester. The combined harvester is done these three things, that is harvesting and threshing, winnowing. Both these three things are also done by the combining harvester. So in this way, the combining harvester is very most important equipment in the time of 21st century. So these are the methods, general methods to separate the components of mixture from solid to solid. From solid to solid. Another point, that is sedimentation and decantation. Sedimentation and decantation. Sedimentation, to left the undissolvable solid particles into water. After some time they get settled down. And then decantation takes place, means that अगर एक कंटेनर में है आपका अनडिसॉल्वेबल सॉलिड पार्टिकल्स और ये सेटल डाउन हो गया है और यहाँ पे वो प्रॉपर अमाउंट पे सेटल डाउन हो गया है, तो आप एक कंटेनर से दूसरे कंटेनर में आप पोर कर सकते हैं विदाउट डिस्टर्बिंग। इतना एरिया वाटर का आप दूसरे कंटेनर में पोर कर सकते हैं। एक कंटेनर से दूसरे कंटेनर करने का जो प्रोसेस होता है उसको करते हैं डीकैंटेशन। मींस एक कंटेनर से दूसरे कंटेनर में हम कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं, इस प्रोसेस को बोलते हैं डीकैंटेशन। नाउ अनदर प्रोसेस, दैट इज the important process, that is evaporation. Evaporation is a very important process, and through which we can It is an example of evaporation, and it is a mixture of dye plus water. Dye plus water, and it is a water in a beaker. It is a tripod stand, and it is a burner. It is a vaporization technique. Vapor of water. With the help of evaporation, if the mixture is dissolved, the solute is dissolved properly in the solvent, we have need to take the help of evaporation process, through which we can separate the uniformly solute particle, get distributed, get mixed into the solvent. अगर कोई solute जो है वो solvent में properly uniformly mix है, तो उसको हम कैसे सेपरेट करेंगे? तो कैसे सेपरेट करेंगे? विद द हेल्प ऑफ इवापोरेशन प्रोसेस. अगर हम उस मिक्सचर को कंटेनर में लेते हैं, जो कुछ भी मिक्सचर है उस मिक्सचर को कंटेनर में लेंगे और उसको हीट सप्लाई करेंगे. जब हीट सप्लाई करेंगे तो वो क्या होगा? उसके जो वाटर पार्टिकल्स होंगे वो पार्टिकल्स एनर्जी लेंगे और एनर्जी से लेके वो क्या करेंगे? उनके बीच की जो बॉन्डिंग होगी, वो बॉन्डिंग ब्रेक हो जाएगी, और जब ब्रेक हो जाएगी तो वो इंडिपेंडेंट हो जाएंगे और वो कन्वर्ट हो जाएंगे गैसेस फेज में, एंड दे गेट टू इवापोरेटेड फ्रॉम द कंटेनर. और जो सॉलिड पार्ट रहेगा, सॉलिड पार्ट क्या है? डाई. जो सॉलिड पार्ट रहेगा वो रिमेन रेजिड्यू के रूप में मिलेगा. तो इस तरह से हम इवापोरेशन के थ्रू पर्टिकुलरली यूनिफॉर्मली सॉल्यूट पार्टिकल्स को हम सेपरेट कर सकते हैं. तो ये इस प्रोसेस के थ्रू, इवापोरेशन इज अ प्रोसेस थ्रू विच द liquid particles get separated from absorb the energy from the surrounding. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं ये जो कंटेनर है, जो वॉच ग्लास है, वॉच ग्लास में जो अमाउंट जो मटेरियल रखा गया है डाई या फिर इंक का, डाई प्लस वाटर इंक, इसको कैसे सेपरेट कर रहे हैं कि ये इस पे प्लेस किया गया है माउथ ऑन द बीकर, और जब ये बीकर का वाटर हीट होगा तो उसका वेपर हीट करेगा किसको? बॉटम को. और बॉटम किसके बॉटम को? वॉच ग्लास. इट इज द बॉटम ऑफ वॉच ग्लास. इस वॉच ग्लास के बॉटम को हीट करेगा और ये पूरा का पूरा वेपराइज होना शुरू हो जाएगा. तो इवापोरेशन is a process through which the liquid convert into vapor state, and we found the dissolved solid in the form of remaining residue. Another type of separating methods, that is sublimation. Sublimation. Sublimation is a process, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. Sublimation is a process through which the solid is directly converted into vapor or gaseous state without reaching at liquid state. Liquid state. After heating. Sublimation is a process through which the solid is directly converted into vapor, that is gaseous state, without reaching at liquid state. After हीटिंग करने के बाद जो सबलाइम सब्सटेंस होते हैं वो सॉलिड से डायरेक्टली कन्वर्ट हो जाते हैं वेपर स्टेट में. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर यहाँ पे आप सिंपल सिंपली आप यहाँ पे ये है आपको वायर गेज. ये आपका कॉटन प्लग, ये आपका इम्पोर्टेंट फनल, ये आपका चाइना डिश, ये आपका वायर ग्लास, ये आपका ट्राइपॉड स्टैंड, और इसमें आपका मिक्सचर होगा. कोई भी मिक्सचर ले सकते हैं. उस मिक्सचर में एक सबलाइम सब्सटेंस होना चाहिए, और मैंने क्या लिया है, आयोडीन प्लस सैंड. आयोडीन प्लस सैंड. आफ्टर हीटिंग वी विल फाइंड द आयोडीन वेपर ऑन द नेक रीजन ऑफ condensed layer of iodine. Condensed layer of iodine. Condensed layer of iodine. So student, this is a process of sublimation. Another point we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.